Hi everyone, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy to be here with you today. How are all of you doing? So let's get right into the reading for you. And for those of you that follow me on Instagram, I did a poll yesterday asking you how you felt about your twin flame. And so if you follow me on Instagram, there was these questions. Well, not questions, but the first one was, you feel super connected, wavering and in separation, or I don't know why I even bother. So in today's reading, we're going to address how you were feeling yesterday and messages from the universe regarding each of those groups. So if you answered A, B, or C, we're going to get guidance from the universe and messages from your twin flame. So let's get right into it. I'm really excited. I think it was last weekend or a couple of weekends ago, I found this new card deck, and it's a card deck based on the show Friends, which is one of my favorite all-time shows. Everyone in this household really loves Friends, so I'm going to use the card deck. So for the people that said, so how are you feeling about your twin flame? For those of you that said you feel super connected, this is the message for you from the universe. Guidance for you. So we have this one. It's always an awesome, very big sign. Okay, and then we have, so this one is the Magician. Okay, so for those of you that answered in the survey that you feel super connected, that's how you were feeling yesterday, and that's pretty much how you've been feeling, that is awesome. The universe is saying the old way that you used to see your connection is now slowly dissolving. It's like it's dying away. It's like you'll no longer go back to how it used to feel at one point, where you were like very distraught, very confused, and I want to say like you felt disconnected. So all of those feelings that used to come up are slowly dying away, and that's why you feel super connected. So it's very positive that this is a new beginning for your connection. You are building a newer, stronger foundation for your connection, even if you are in separation, even if you are in union. You are taking the lead and building this stronger foundation for you and your twin flame. So the universe is saying, great work. All the work that you're doing, all the healing that you're doing, all the blocks that you're clearing, the old ways of how you used to feel, all the negative, heavy emotions that were coming up are now dying away. So this is almost like you're being reborn, that the old you that used to get triggered a lot, that used to feel insecure, maybe jealous, maybe doubtful, that old you is now dying away. So yay, great job. And this Magician card is the universe saying, keep going, keep creating the life that you want with your twin flame. Whether you're in separation or whether you are in union, keep envisioning your highest visions of your connection. Keep envisioning the life that you want, the life that you know you deserve. Keep transforming the energies. Anytime some doubt or negative energy comes up, just transform it and focus your energy on transforming that negative, heavier energy to energies of love and joy and happiness, because you are becoming this very powerful magician. So keep transforming, keep just say, whatever comes my way, I'm going to transform it into what I want. You're making the energies work for you. You're working with the energies, transforming them day by day, minute by minute. So the universe is really applauding you for allowing this old way of being to go away, to dissipate. So I want to applaud all of you for job well done. Okay, so let's continue on and see what blocks still may be coming up to work on for you and your twin flame. This, with regards to your inner child, what is coming up within your inner child that still needs to be released in order to continue feeling super connected, to have harmony and long-lasting union. What is coming up within the inner child? Can we please gain guidance? Okay, we have one. Let's get another one. Okay. So the first, we have three. Okay, we'll take them all. So the first one is, I have doubt in this connection. I feel doubtful. So your inner child is like, is this being super connected really true? Is it for real? This says, I feel sadness and anxiety. So your inner child, whenever there is big changes happening, especially around the energy surrounding you, which is big change. Like the death card is like huge transformation, transitioning into being reborn again. So the inner child, it's very natural for the inner child to have these fears come up, to feel afraid of change. And so it's very natural for the inner child to doubt, this, what's happening, to doubt in this true love or happily ever after. It's very natural for the inner child to be like, can I really trust this connection? So it's very natural. Along with that fear of, it not being true, having these doubts, brings up a lot of sadness and anxiety. So the anxiety is from this big change that is happening because you are changing, you are transforming, your connection is transforming, your twin flame is transforming. So it brings up a lot of anxiety. So the inner child is feeling sadness. So it's amazing feeling super connected, and it's very natural to feel anxious and anxiety because it's like, well, I hope this lasts long. I hope it lasts forever. How long is it going to take? Is it going to be a time limit? So those doubts are still coming up. These emotions are still coming up within the inner child. So a way to clear that is you can say affirmations. You can do tapping technique. If you need to go deeper and further, again, we can set up healing sessions for you. But these are all things that are very natural that come up in children every day. Children experience fear, and so it's very natural for us to experience fear when there's big change happening. So keep up the good work. Keep clearing all that out. Clear the sadness. Whenever you feel sadness, go to your inner child and say, what do you need? What would you like? And then you can help nurture that joy back again with your inner child. Okay, so everyone who said they were felt super connected, I love it. Let's get a love message from your twin flame. Love message from your twin flame. I want to keep this so that I can address the other two choices as well. So these ones came up. Our connection is real. My heart is open now. So amazing. So for those of you feeling super connected, it is because your twin flame's heart is open to you, is feeling your love, is feeling the transformation that you are in. Your twin flame feels your connection and is more real to them more than anything else. The universe is continuously showing them signs and more importantly, they're feeling it within. Whether they're being shown or they can read the signs or receive the signals, it's what they are feeling inside. So those of you who are feeling super connected, your twin flame wants you to know that they feel that this connection is real. So they are affirming it along with you. So great job. That is the message from your twin flame. Okay, so let's continue on for those of you that said you are wavering and in separation. So, you know, you're kind of on the fence. You may not have been hearing anything from your twin flame. So this is a message for you from the universe. We'll take these two. Four of Wands. And then we have Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the message for you from the universe. Eight of Pentacles is kind of like, yeah, you're on the fence, you're wavering, you're like, is this really worth my time? Is this really worth the investment that I'm putting into this connection? Is it worth all the struggle and pain and self-reflection and lessons I have to learn? Like, is this person, is this connection really worth it? So the universe is bringing that to your attention because what you are thinking is exactly what you are creating. It's creating you being in this limbo. So it's like you're playing it safe. The universe is saying you're playing it safe. You're staying in the middle rather than choosing a lane. You're driving in both lanes. Okay? So it's like choose love or choose fear. Choose connection or don't choose connection. So the universe is saying, like, to get out of that pattern of thinking, you know, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? The universe is saying, take the risk and find out, or get off the pot. Does that make sense? No, it's like choose or just don't choose. Take it off the table. Do what you have to do. And the universe is saying, because this energy of, should I? Is it worth it? I don't know how long it's going to take. You're creating more of that. So the universe wants you to know, wants to support you. The universe is saying, make the decision so that I can bring you closer to what you want. So that the universe can help you clear the blocks to get where you want. But when this Eight of Pentacles is coming up, it's like, well, the universe is like, do you want it or don't you want it? Do you want love or do you want fear? Because at least when you choose powerfully, you not only take your power back, but the universe knows how to bring you what you want with clarity. Because right now the universe is bringing you both, bringing you connection and bringing you disconnect, bringing you love and then bringing you rejection. So clarity and to choose. Four of Cups, is it? No, Four of Wands. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Four of Wands. So you can see here, Rachel and Ross, you know, in this episode, for those of you that watch Friends, they had this bit of an upset, but then they were able to work it through. And Rachel was ready for Ross for this event that was really important to him. He was receiving an award, I think. And she almost was like, you know, they got into this tiff and she was like, no, I'm not going. I'm going to sit here and, you know, write letters and she got her stationery out. And he's like, you're not coming? You know, you're the love of my life and you're not going to be there for me. So they had to work through this. And this is the universe saying that whatever you're going through, because you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it together. Even though you're feeling resigned like Rachel did in the episode where she's like, I'm not going to show up for you. I'm just going to stay home and, you know, catch up on my correspondence, I think she says. Something like that. And then Ross is like, what? You're not going to be there? So this is what's going on in your connection. You're like, no, I'm resigned. I'm just going to not show up for you. So the universe is saying, when you have that attitude, when you have those thoughts in your mind, that is what you're creating. So the universe is showing you, like, how you're being is what you're creating. So when we want love, when we want attention, when we want to be loved and adored and cared for, guess what? We have to do that for ourselves. We have to learn how to show up for ourselves so that our twin flame, those that love us, can show up for us. And that's what the universe wants you to know. So keep up the good work. I know it's easy to just stay and not pick a lane. But there's a reason why there's love in your heart. There's a reason why we are built to always choose love. So keep choosing love. Keep up the good work and stay positive and stay focused. So that's what the universe wants you to know. So what is coming up from within the inner child that, you know, needs to be released, addressed? Let's get some insight into how your inner child is doing and how that is impacting your twin flame connection. I don't know why I put that there. So this one is, I am retracting. I want to end the connection. So it's very understandable why you feel like you're wavering and, you know, being in the separation is because your inner child's feelings are coming up and they're not getting the attention that they need. They still feel your focus on your twin flame, like waiting for them, saying, how come they haven't contacted me? What am I doing wrong? You know, what do I need to do to shake things up? What we need to do is to go within and pay attention to that inner child, even through dialogue, saying, how are you feeling? What would you like to do? What do you need? What will make you feel better? So that is why you may be feeling like you're retracting, or you feel like your twin flame is retracting, like pulling back, going backwards, like kind of hiding in the shell from your connection, because your inner child is also feeling that way. Your twin flame is just a mirror of what is going on within you. So that really needs to be addressed. These feelings of kind of your inner child not being acknowledged needs to be really addressed, okay? And then we have, I want to end the connection. So your inner child does want to feel better. And your inner child is feeling, well, if we just totally let go of our twin flame, you know, we're gonna feel better. And what needs to happen is that you just need to go within and nurture your connection so that you're not wanting to run away from what you truly want, from what you feel in your heart is what you want. So again, do whatever it takes for your inner child to spark joy again, to be happy, so whether that's playing or sleeping more or making your favorite food or going for a walk or, you know, getting outside, jumping in the leaves or jumping in the water, whatever it is that you need to do, you know, to help clear the energy. Again, tapping technique, EFT tapping really helps. Affirmations, meditations, energy clearing sessions will definitely help. So that's from what's coming up from your inner child. So let's see what is the message from your twin flame. For those of you wavering and in separation, can we please get a message from your twin flame? So many messages. We'll take 3. Okay. I feel nostalgic. So your twin flame is remembering the good times. Your twin flame is thankful for your connection. No matter what's happening, your twin flame says, I'm sorry, please forgive me. So, you know, they may not be showing up for you at this time. It may be causing you a lot of pain, a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow, and definitely triggering you know, the inner child feelings of abandonment and rejection. And so even though they are not able to reach out at this time for whatever reason, they are very sorry for how it's making you feel, and they are asking your forgiveness. So that's their message. And they are remembering all the good times that you shared together. So for those of you who have, you know, spent a lot of happy memories, happy times, these could even be like past life, happier times when you were in union. They are having these flashbacks and happy memories of you. And they are so very thankful that they have you, that they have someone that really gets them, that really loves them the way they've always wanted to be loved. So, you know, you may be in a space where you're very triggered right now, and I understand that, but keep up the good work, because the universe is always supporting you in what you want. So let's be clear with what we want. Let's make a choice, choose powerfully if it's the connection or not, so that the universe can bring us what we want. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So for those of you who said how you feel about your twin flame is, I don't even know why I bother. I get it. It's very natural to feel this way, kind of resigned, and you're like, I don't know what's going on. So this is a message for you from the universe. For those of you who say, I don't even know why I bother with my twin flame connection. So we have these two that came out. So 8 of Cups and 10 of Wands. Okay. So the universe wants you to know that there is so much love. See, there's 8 cups of love that are standing. That's a lot of cups. That's a lot of love. And the universe wants you to know that there is so much love there. Sometimes we are blocked from it. Sometimes we are actually blocked from receiving it. So no matter how much our twin flame loves us, when we have these blocks, we're not able to receive it. When we have these blocks, our hearts aren't able to open up to receive the love that we all want in our connection. And so the universe is really saying not to turn your back on all the love that is there for you, that is always there for you. And even though you may not feel it from your twin flame, it's there for you from the universe, from other people, from other sources, from your own heart. You can receive your own love. When we pay attention to our inner child, when we nurture our inner child, that is self-love. There is so much within you that you can give to yourself. So the universe is really saying to you, you know, the reason why you're feeling like you don't know why you should continue is because there still needs to be more self-love. We're looking so much from, like, to gain that love from outside of us that we're not learning how to love ourselves. So this is really about self-love, and to see and recognize the love that is always available to you, even just from the universe. Even just by breathing air. That is love that is nourishing our bodies, that is nourishing our lungs, that is filling our lungs with oxygen to live. That is love. So when we open ourselves up to more love, we receive that love as you will from your twin flame, whether you are in separation or in union. And with the 10 of Wands, so in the episode of Friends, this is like at the end, it's about Rachel not believing that she can have it all. You know, she has a child with, you know, the love of her life. She gets promoted to this amazing job where she can move to, I think it's Paris. But she's leaving behind her twin flame or her loved one. And so this is the universe saying, you can have it all. You are meant to have it all. We are meant to have it all. It's just our own limited thinking of what we think we can have. You are meant to have the love of your life. You are meant to have it all. You're meant to have your dream job, your dream career, your dream house, your dream car, your dream income, your dream business, your dream children. We were meant to have that. And this is the universe saying that we are meant to have it all. Like she's holding a baby. She's, you know, she's ready to take on her new position with a new company. She's ready for it all. And she at the last minute, she makes a decision and she decides that she can have it all. So the universe is saying, decide that you can have it all and all will be yours. So that's such a beautiful message. So I'm sending out big warm hugs to all of you, especially those who are not knowing why they even bother, because this is a message for you that this true love is meant for you. You are meant to have it all. You're meant to have this incredible love that sustains you. We must learn first how to sustain ourselves and love ourselves first. Beautiful. Let's get what's going on with your inner child that it may be blocking you. What is coming up from within the inner child? For those of you who chose, I don't even know why I bother. I think that's what it said. I feel your love. I want to give us a chance. So your inner child is really reaching out to you. Your inner child is ready and waiting for you. So your inner child is just feeling like you not like given enough attention, not given enough love, but your inner child is feeling you closer. And sometimes that's how it happens. Sometimes we separate from our twin flame so we can learn how to love our inner child. So your inner child's opening up. This is such a beautiful, positive sign for you that when your inner child is feeling your love, that you are opening to love. So continue nurturing that connection with your inner child because your inner child is responding positively. And this is, I want to give us a chance. And this will reflect in your twin flame connection when you give a chance to your inner child connection. When you nurture that and have this amazing connection with your inner child, when you reparent your inner child, that will reflect in your twin flame connection, and your twin flame will also reach out and say, I want to give us a chance. So keep doing that. Keep nurturing your inner child, keep self-loving, because you will be a stronger magnet for love and the love that you deserve. Okay, so let's continue and see what the message is from your twin flame. Okay, message from your twin flame. Message from your twin flame. I know sometimes after 30 minutes the video cuts, so I just want to make sure. Okay, so we have this one. I feel connected to you. And that's why you're like, I don't know why I even bother, but they do feel connected to you. I'm opening my heart to you. Okay, so for those of you who are in separation, feeling like that sense of loss, you know, feeling rejected, feeling like, you know, do they even care? The message that they want you to know is that they do still feel connected to you. Even if they're not reaching out, even if they're not texting you, calling you, showing up on your doorstep, it seems like they don't care. They do still feel connected to you. They still feel connected to you and the love that you shared. And so even if they're far away, even if you are in this separation, they are really opening up their heart to you. And that takes a lot of trust. So something that may have caused them to run away, their own fears, their own hurts, their own wounds, despite all that, they're still opening their heart to you because they do feel the connection, and it's why they feel that connection. So they do want you to know that. So continue your self-love, continue nurturing your inner child, because your twin flame does feel it. It does make a difference. It is a huge impact on your connection. So please be sure to book your personal twin flame reading with me. I'd be happy to do your twin flame reading, as well as provide you with the service of the Innerchild energy healing sessions. So please let me know, and I can send you the links to the healing videos. So again, I want to thank you so much for your support, for all your love, for following me and subscribing. Please follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and I will see you all there. So until next time, I'm wishing you all so much love and peace.